name is Katya Grineva and I'm a concert pianist. I started to play piano when I was 5 years old, completely by accident, because my parents were not musicians, but the neighbors called one day my mom and said they're taking children to the music school. And they took me along for the walk through the park, and I got accepted in the music school, and I played ever since. And when I was very lucky, because at 15 years old I was entered at school under Moscow Conservatory and studied with Pavel Messner, who was one of the best musicians at that time. And he gave me opportunity to play in Moscow Conservatory Hall. That was my first concert, and that's when I realized I want to be a concert pianist. My father was a cancer research scientist and worked a lot with scientists all over the world. So the scientists with whom he worked were in Buffalo at the Roswell Memorial Park at Cancer Institute, and they invited me for 1 month's vacation. So when I came to United States, and I decided to stay, and I had 2 dreams: to study and to one day play at Carnegie Hall. I have already 5 CDs of romantic repertoire, and I have Carnegie Hall concert during the holiday season. So I was talking to my friend Byron, who produced first 2 discs for me, and we thought that it would be great to record a new CD of holiday repertoire. We made a lot of research and we didn't find any classical CD of that repertoire. So we're making arrangements of carols, and I'm going to play Nutcracker by Tchaikovsky, and I think it's going to make really beautiful CD, which I hope will bring a lot of joy and happiness to people during that season. So we're going to record the CD in a beautiful studio in Boston. It's called Futura Productions. And the reason I chose that studio is because it used to be a Masonic hall. So it has a very big space with great acoustics. You feel like you're in a little concert hall, and has a beautiful 9-foot Steinway, which used to be Serkin's piano. So I really look forward to it. And if anybody wants to attend the session, we'd have a special perk for it. You can look through the menu. One of my passions is to bring classical music to children. 2 years ago, my mother got very sick with cancer, so I spent a lot of time in the hospital with her, and I played piano almost every day for her. And of course, a lot of people came around and listened, and I did concerts twice a week. And it brought so much joy and happiness for everybody, and a lot of healing energy. So now my mom is no longer with me, and in her memory, this winter I would like to bring this beautiful Christmas spirit and beautiful music to children in the hospitals, hopefully in 8 cities in America. So this year is going to be my 14th season at Carnegie Hall, which I'm really excited about, and it falls on December 27 during the holiday season. So I think it's perfect that I'm creating this CD, and the concert will have a holiday spirit and holiday theme. And I'm planning to play Tchaikovsky Nutcracker and probably a few carols and arrangement of Silent Night, and of course some of my favorite pieces by Chopin. And my hope is to bring 500 children to this concert to expose them to classical music. So I want to thank you very much in advance for supporting my project. We created a lot of fun perks, and you can look through them. You can buy a CD, you can buy a package of CDs, you can support a child to attend Carnegie Hall concert, or you can also come to pre-Carnegie Hall party. So you can look through them and choose what works for you, and I really, really appreciate your support. You can also be part of our recording session and come to Boston while we're recording CD, which is going to be the week of the 20th of September.